Hey, what's up? How you doing? My name's Kevin Malcolm, and I'm the host of Sports and Stuff. Thank you so much for tuning in. Tonight, we have the top 10 most memorable things from the NBA bubble. Let's roll the clip. Coming in at number 10, we have Tyler Hero's breakout rookie season. He averaged a solid 16 points, almost 4 assists, and 5 rebounds throughout these playoffs, and had several clutch shots against teams like Milwaukee in the clip that you just saw. On top of all of this, he managed to become the youngest player to ever start in an NBA Finals at only 20 years old. At number 9, we have Devin Booker and the Phoenix Suns. While these guys were unable to make it to the playoffs, they did cruise to a solid 8-0 record in the bubble before the playoffs started. The future is very bright for these guys. They have a nice, good core of young guys that will be very interesting to see what they can do in the very deep West. At number 8, we have Damian Lillard in another pre-playoff performance. While Damian Lillard was able to carry the Trailblazers to a 6-2 record and grab that 8th seed in the West, they really performed better before the playoffs started. Damian Lillard averaged 37 points, 4.3 rebounds, and 9.6 assists, and is always great. At number 7, we have the Raptors' game-winning shot in Game 3 versus the Celtics. As you can see here, Kyle Lowry with the amazing cross-court pass to OG, and he sinks the 3 over the leaping Jaylen Brown. I mean, coming up here, just look at the joy on these guys' faces. This is what basketball is all about. Coming in at number 6, we have Anthony Davis in the blackout Mamba jerseys over the Denver Nuggets Game 2. He sinks the 3 at the buzzer and yells out Kobe. RIP to the Lakers legend, an amazing moment that basketball fans may never forget. Now coming in at number 5, we have Jamal Murray's Series 1 performance against the Jazz. He averaged 31 points per game, and in closeout Game 5, he had 42 points, and in Game 6, he had 50 points to stave off that 3-1 lead from the Jazz and lead his team to victory in Game 7. An amazing performance. And at number 4, we have Luka and Luka Mania performance against the Clippers in the first round. They did get knocked out in only 6 games against the Clippers, but Luka was going crazy, especially in Game 4, when 5 minutes before tip-off he found out that the second best player on his team would not be playing. Despite that, Luka still managed to get 43 points and hit this amazing step-back 3 to win the game for the Dallas Mavericks. At number 3, we have another Jamal Murray appearance. This time, it includes Jamal Murray and all of the Nuggets coming back down and being the first team to come back from 2 3-1 deficits to win the series, not only in NBA history, but in all of sports history. At number 2, our runner-up, we have Jimmy Buckets, Jimmy Butler. This guy was doing it all throughout the entire playoffs and throughout the entire season, if you really think about it. He really is a distributor. He can get his teammates the ball, and he can take over when he needs to. In Game 5 against the Lakers, when the Heat were in a lot of trouble, Jimmy Butler had a triple-double, and he left it all out there. Unfortunately for him, they came up short this year, but they'll definitely be back. And at number 1, we have the Los Angeles Lakers winning it all this year. It's been the longest NBA season ever recorded. They've had to overcome things like a pandemic, the passing of the great Kobe Bryant, and all the people that said that they couldn't do it. This won LeBron James his 4th NBA title and the 17th for the Lakers overall. Well, What a great moment. What a great way to wrap up the NBA season, and what a great way to wrap up tonight's show. I'm exhausted. I got to get out of here. Thanks once again for tuning in, and I'll check y'all out next time.